It's for Chris. Since he's been out of hospital, I've been making food packages and leaving them at the house.
What if I never fully recover? I can't be a mechanic if I can't even do the basics. Josh, you think that food parcels make up for that? They're pathetic. You're pathetic.
I ruined Chris's life. I should be locked up.
You're being crazy. I don't want to be there anymore.
But it's our home.
Daniel, it's a car.
You gonna come home?
I'm fine, I'll do it.
Good decision.
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors. With a little understanding, you can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I should really go. I promised Chris that I'd take him to physio.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, this is where you let go.
You first.
Ugh, we are pathetic. It's not like we're not going to see each other heaps.
Especially if you stay again tonight.
Oh, Uncle Pete.
Are you okay?
Just got my good prosthetic back. I'd rather not break it again this soon. And you know what, Daniel? It is lovely having you back here. But maybe it's time to rein in the chaos, eh? Your clothes in the dryer. Come on, your underwear's clashing with the Lassiter's flag, eh?
Probably wasn't the best time to ask him anyway. And I think I might be pushing it with Mum and Dad.
We shouldn't have to ask permission to be together.
Well, it's Paul's place, Paul's rules.
That's why we need our own place.
Show me something without a handbrake and I am there.
What's stopping us? Let's save up.
Save up what? I'm full-time with exams and you are unemployed.
What if I wasn't unemployed, I mean?
Are you thinking of going back to Lassiter's?
Maybe it's time for the C word. Korea.
Is that what you want?
Well, if it means I get to lay down next to you every night, then yeah, it is.
What kind of career are you thinking of?
Good question.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better in French.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I've got to pop down to the nursery. I'm meeting one of my more difficult clients. He orders big, he pays late. It's really annoying.
Sure. I've got some stuff I need to chase up on too. Oh, the contracts are in. The Krugers are officially clients.
Ah, congratulations.
Which makes you officially awesome.
Well, yeah, I know, but that goes without saying.
No, I'm serious. I could not have pulled this off without you.
Yeah. Well, how many wives would strip down for strangers just to please their husbands?
Let's not go shouting that from the rooftops.
Well, yeah. Look, I'll organise dinner before my GA meeting tonight, all right?
Like I said, awesome.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'll see ya. I love you.
Love you too. Yeah, Brennan, it's Toadie, mate. Yeah, I think I need to see you.
It's not much to go on.
Do you think I should be worried?
Well, until we know who it is, I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions.
Okay, so how do we find out who this creep is? I mean, there's a smudged postmark or a fingerprint.
Yeah, off paper, not easy. Plus, the letter doesn't even make a threat.
Which is not against the law. And neither is writing things that are actually true. The point is, though, why even do this? I know all this stuff about Sonia.
Stir up trouble.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. Someone got a grudge against her, or you. Have you had any run-ins with anyone lately?
Well, I've copped a bit of flack over defending Josh.
From who?
From Sheila and Nate. But they're just letting off steam. They wouldn't do something like this.
Okay, well, has there been anything out of the ordinary? Anything strange?
There was the graffiti on the Willis's driveway.
Yeah, but that was attacking Josh. Okay, so there's no one with a grudge against either of you or as a couple?
Yeah, there was one person. Naomi.
I thought she was past all that.
Yeah, well, she was, but then she quits her job and leaves town. It was a bit weird, actually. I mean, she wouldn't do something like this, though, would she?
Could be worth looking into. And mate, maybe speak to Sonia about it.
No, I was hoping to keep her out of it.
This could be just a prank.
It's a pretty sick one.
Yeah, but maybe Sonia knows who it is. Well, just keep me posted, hey?
Put the lab report away and stop looking for an excuse for what I did.
I'm looking for an explanation.
There isn't one.
Okay, well, the lab report supports that you hitting Chris was out of your control due to the missing enzyme.
I know I have that condition and I still drank anyway, so it still comes back to me.
You had personal reasons. Okay, you were upset.
Why don't you go and sit down and I will get us some cherry and apple juices.
Who says that's what I want?
Your muscles do. I read somewhere that cherries help repair muscle damage. You can't keep avoiding Chris forever.
He's not being a coward.
Imogen, leave it.
Look, I know it's hard.
No, it's not that. Hey, Chris saw Josh dropping off a food parcel and got stuck into him, right? He made it perfectly clear what he thinks of him and told him to steer clear. So he is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Forget me. Chris is the one we need to worry about. How do you do at rehab?
Well, things aren't really moving as quickly as he'd like, and Danny's only making things worse.
Why?
She said she's going to have to replace him at the garage. With him not there, the work's just not getting done.
She can't do that. Surely there's a law against it.
I guess once his sick days are up, then that's it.
No, not good enough.
Where are you going?
Looking busy.
Yeah, funny that.
Got a queue building up.
Sorry, is there something you need?
Guess you could do with a hand, eh?
Yeah. Do you know anyone?
Yeah, actually, me.
You're not a qualified mechanic.
No, but I can still help out. You know, Danny's talking about giving away Chris's job.
Yeah, which is why I need to keep working. Got to keep this place turning over.
So let me help.
Look, I'm not sure Chris would appreciate you being here. Plus, we don't have any insurance to cover you. And what do you know about cars, anyway?
Yeah, okay, I don't know much about cars, but I reckon I know this place better than you think.
Okay. You know where the soldering iron is? How did you know that?
Because I packed it there. I've been cleaning up this place when no one's around.
What? That was you? I thought it was a casual. Okay, look, I can appreciate what you're trying to do, but...
So let me help, please.
Look, I can't even give you any money.
I don't want any money. All I want to do is help save Chris's job. That's it.
All right. Maybe you could start by sweeping up the place and then maybe take the dirty oil drums out for collection, eh?
All right.
What do you think?
These are all corporations. Oh, don't tell me you're planning some nonsensical protest.
Amber and I want to get a place, and living on sunshine and hugs isn't going to get us there.
Young love.
So anyway, I know it's time to man up and join the rat race.
Hey, Sheila, bottle of our finest champagne here, please.
Thought you'd be pleased.
Yeah, so what are you thinking of? Real estate, finance, what?
Well, I'm not sure, just seeing what's out there, but looking in a serious, definitely not an aimless kind of way.
Excellent. What about your resume? How's that coming along? But it doesn't matter. I'll get somebody in HR to do it for you. You're probably going to need an online profile as well, just, you know, for your networking.
Don't you think that's something I should do myself?
No, absolutely not. I don't know why you didn't come to me earlier. I've got about 100 contacts who could get the ball rolling. In fact... Yeah, Patrick, it's Paul Robinson here, mate. So I've got a young upstart who you might be very interested to meet.
You didn't honestly think that he could resist sticking his oar in?
He's just doing what he can to help.
More like taking over.
Oh,
So, how'd you go?
perfect timing. Can you grab those and bring them over to the table, please?
Did you get everything sorted?
What? Oh, yeah, Brian. Oh, okay. So it turns out he's dealing with a late-paying customer as well, and there's a whole trickle-down effect, but he said he'd sort it out, and he promised he'll pay on time in the future.
Right. Do you get a lot of that? You know, non-paying customers and tricky suppliers?
Not really. Oh, no, there are a few, but I think it's the same as any other small business.
Right. Do you need me to do some garden pest maintenance?
No. No.
What?
Nicholas with his story about the whippersnipper.
Oh, yeah. Ah, you know, some things should just be banned from nudist colonies. Oh.
You know, I have to say that despite all the weirdness, I had a lot of fun today. I really love our life, husband.
I love our life too, wife.
Yeah. Did you want something from me?
No, just wanted to know if you had any special requests for the shopping list.
No. But do you mind if I hang here a bit longer? Because I just want to get some stuff finished.
Knock yourself out.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, Toadie, it's Brennan. Just wondering if you've heard anything. Give me a call when you can. Bye.
Nice job, mate.
Hey, why don't you take a break?
Why don't you tell me what's next? I can start shifting the cars in and out of the garage, could I?
Maybe we'll just leave the actual car stuff to me, hey? Oh, no, not this guy again. I can't deal with him today.
Is there anything I can help with?
I don't think anyone can help with him. He's one of those customers that always thinks he's right but never is. Why don't you pack down those boxes and put them in the recycling, hey?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. G'day, mate. How can I help you?
I don't know. It's been nothing but trouble since I got it.
Oh, righto.
Knew you'd be here. So much for steering clear.
Yeah, well, I've got to save Chris's job somehow, don't I?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm here. I don't think you'd be too happy about it.
Yeah, that's what Brennan said too.
Well, he's right. You don't want to upset Chris just like you did with the food deliveries.
Well, don't tell him and it won't be an issue.
Josh, this is a really nice gesture, just like they all have been. But are you really helping him if you're deliberately going against his wishes?
What else can I do? I don't say nothing because it's not an option. Everyone keeps telling me to look good for the hearing and don't upset Chris, but none of that changes anything for him. Doesn't make things better, does it? I will never be able to make it up to Chris, but I have to try. So please, don't try to tell me to stop.
Okay.
Let's get back to the boxes.
Yeah, I've made a few phone calls. No, there's nothing sus with their clients. Or I don't think, anyway. Yep, all right. I'll let you know. See ya. Hey.
Oh.
Treats for the workers.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. And I got us a veggie lasagna to have dinner before your GA meeting tonight, because those things can go all night.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's hard to tell in advance if someone's gone through a tough time and they need to share it.
Yeah, you're right. You deal with a lot of distressed, upset people.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why they come to the GA meetings. They need support.
Yeah. You must hear some amazing things. It must get pretty intense.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, that's all part of the process.
Yeah. Everyone's sharing everything, including yourself.
Yes, including me. And you know what? You know all this, and this is just, it's kind of strange.
Sorry? Yeah, no, sorry. No, I was just being interested. No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll see you at home.
Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be long. Cool.
Allow me to introduce my nephew.
Oh, it's a mini money bag.
Oh, come on. I'm at least 6 inches taller.
A marked improvement, wouldn't you say? This is the look of ambition.
Well, the look of ambition looks expensive.
Tell me about it. This outfit costs more than my car. Seriously, Uncle P, you gotta let me pay you back.
No, think of it as my gift. Look, you can't put a price on a good first impression, eh? Speaking of which, the meeting's on Monday. Are you going to get rid of that scrappy facial hair?
Rory, do you think I should?
Well, yes. And make sure you take my car as well.
Yeah, sure.
In fact, I think you should get rid of that hunk of junk of yours altogether.
I'm pretty attached to it.
Well, sentimentality and business don't mix, mate. It just doesn't make the right statement.
Yeah, all right.
He doesn't belong in that monkey suit.
What? What's wrong?
Well, you have a track record of trying to turn people into yourself.
Oh, there is nothing wrong with a little ambition.
This is not Daniel's ambition, it's yours.
I will have you know that Daniel made this decision entirely on his own.
Oh, he did he?
Yes. Well, you know, I might have steered him a little bit in the right direction, but the thing is, he is determined to do this so he and Amber can have a future together. You see, finally, my nephew has got his head screwed on the right way.
So, just to get this clear, he's doing this for a girl, and you think he's got his head on straight? Hmm?
Defenseless here.
What? I'm just doing the exercises like you should be.
You're evil.
Come on, show me what you got.
All right, you're asking for it.
See, that is the way that you should have been doing them in the first place. I knew you could do it.
All right. Guess the evil thing works for you then.
Yeah, even when I don't mean to do it. I gave Josh a lecture at the nursery earlier for avoiding you, but I didn't realise that you'd asked him to.
He's just trying to make himself feel better. I don't want to know about it.
No, he's not actually. He's really trying to do the right thing by you.
Don't defend him.
Look, I know Josh has his faults, but don't we all? You know, I think I fell in love with the person that he could have been. I don't know. It's like that person's finally starting to come out.
Please. He's the centre of his own universe. The only person Josh cares about is Josh. You should know that.
Look, I know you're really angry, and you have every right to be. But you hit Josh once.
That is not the same thing.
But it could have been if Josh ended up hurt like you.
Well, he didn't.
But you didn't know that until after you'd done it. Look, my point is people make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes go really wrong. That's all it was. A mistake.
That doesn't help me, does it?
Hey, mate, do you reckon you could hold the fort for a while? I've got to go and see Tony about something.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I won't be long.
Okay, Daniel, so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
With my fiancée, wife, Amber, in our own place.
Okay, and what do you want from a career?
Right, well, money, I guess.
Just stop there. This is why we had to practice your interviewing techniques. You can't just say money.
But isn't that why anyone has a career?
Well, yeah, but it's not just about money. It's got to be about something else.
Well, seriously, Uncle Pete, this is why I'm doing it, for our future together. Surely the interviewer will respect my honesty.
Honesty that doesn't really have much of a place on the corporate stage. And I'm afraid naughty here. All of this, it's not going to make you happy. That's not who you are.
Yeah, but I won't be happy unless Amber and I are together. So maybe this is who I need to be. I'll just lie in the interviews.
Yeah, well, most people do. But you know what? I got a better idea. Maybe that radio station bar isn't such a dead prospect after all. That could be a good project for you.
Oh, yeah? You want me to find someone to be in charge?
Oh, God, see what I mean? No ambition whatsoever. No, you would be in charge.
Really?
Yeah. But you can't be any worse than Dakota.
We could use Rainforest Alliance products, give the leftover food to homeless people.
Not much worse, anyway. Look, you run it how you want. It's yours.
Oh, come here. Come on.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I thought you were going to talk to Sonia.
Well, I don't want to upset her, especially if this turns out to be a prank like you said.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hello. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Just come and see me too, you know.
Oh, yes. Oh, the weirdest thing happened this afternoon. A whole bunch of clients with outstanding invoices paid up in full. Like, these are people I have to drag money out of.
Wow, that is weird.
Yeah.
Lasagna's in the oven.
Yes. Should I make a salad?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Mate, things are going to get complicated if you keep going behind her back.
I was hoping that we could resolve this without dragging her into it.
We're running out of leads.
Yeah. Now, what about her GA meeting? I mean, everyone there would know her history. And that's the stuff that they share at these meetings.
Okay, yeah. Do you have anyone in particular in mind?
No, I don't know who goes to them. And it could also be someone who is close to Troy. You know Callumstown?
Mate, I really think you should speak to Sonia about this.
No, I don't want to do that until we've exhausted all options.
Okay, well, try not to worry. Hopefully it's just a one-off.
Hey, can I help you?
Forgot my phone. Just grabbing it out of the car.
Customers aren't really allowed in the work area.
Oh, that's mine. Phone's in the console. Go fetch.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to.
It's my car.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about the protocol, that's all.
It's do whatever the customer says.
Right, well, the mechanic should be back in a few minutes. He can help you out.
What's the point of you then?
I don't really work here. I'm just filling in. I'd really rather you wait.
Says the kid who doesn't really work here. How hard was that?
Unmissable drama.
He is keen for sure. You both are nuts. Are you threatened by her? No. What are you doing, Matt? What's the point?
Here comes trouble.
This is going to be great. Group hug.